Our dear friend Shalene McNeill, Beef Loving Texans, registered dietitian. Oh, if you could just smell right here. At least the griddle is still working. Good afternoon. How are you?
I am great. It's awesome to be here today.
You know, and everybody has the best burger recipe, but there is certainly a technique to cooking the perfect burger, right?
Well, and there's no other expert than Beef Loving Texans to show you. I mean, your go-to expert for all things beef, and we're going to show you some really fun ways because May 28th is National Beef Burger Day, and I think burgers, I'm a dietitian, I think burgers kind of get a bad rap sometimes for being indulgent, so we're going to actually plus up all of our burgers. We've got high-quality protein and zinc and iron with our beef, and then we're going to add really fresh and nutritious sides and toppings to really make a delicious burger.
So what kind of beef as far as the fat content?
Yeah, so what I like to do is I always promote using lean ground beef where you can, but for my burger, I like a little bit less lean. I go with about 85% lean ground beef, and that's going to make a nice juicy burger. When I make tacos and spaghetti, I do 90% lean or leaner. About a pound of ground beef, a good rule of thumb, when you buy 1 pound of ground beef, that's going to get you about 4 patties. So if you want a quarter pounder patty, a pound of ground beef, 4 patties.
And the shrinkage is going to be, you lose about an ounce per burger?
Yeah, you lose about an ounce for every 4 ounces that you cook, but it's still a delicious, satisfying burger, so a pound is a good rule of thumb for 4 burgers.
Still a good portion.
Really satisfying. 25 grams of protein in 1 3-ounce serving of beef, so loads of satisfying protein. Now, what I did here is I added some Caribbean beef seasoning. We're going to do an island twist on this burger that you're doing here.
Sounds good.
And I don't want to over-mix my ground beef. I just want to get that seasoning through there. I'm going to start making some patties. Well, Mike, if you want to just take that mango salsa and throw it together.
Okay, so what do we got here?
Fresh mango, a little lime juice, a little cilantro and green onions, and fresh jalapenos.
Ooh, that
just
sounds
toss
good.
that together. This could not be any easier. Burgers only take a few minutes on the grill, and I'm just making my patties. Another tip I like to use is take my thumb and make a little indentation in my patty, and that helps the burgers keep from shrinking up too much. This is sort of a little tip.
So if you make them kind of fatter and smaller, they'll shrink a lot more,
They tend to shrink a little more, and so and they'll still shrink some, and that's perfectly fine. But I like to put it doing that little thumb tip, and that helps kind of keep that from happening. Okay,
now with this salsa, obviously you don't have any cheese on there. If you were to put cheese with this, what would you pick for a cheese?
I love a pepper jack cheese with this. I think that would be really good. You kind of got spicy and sweet going. And one of those burgers are probably ready. One of the tips I like to remind folks to do is you want to cook your burgers until the juices are clear, but color isn't a good indication for a burger. You can't just break it off and look and see. So you want to
we all do when you dig a hole in it.
Resist that urge. Use a thermometer. Beef Loving Texans has all the temperature ingredients. When it comes to burgers, you want to do 160 degrees. And what you want to do is put that thermometer right in the center of that burger. You don't want to let it touch the grill and get a false reading. So right in the center, super easy, so delicious. And you're adding these toppings here. That one looks like it's about done. And we were talking earlier, Mike, about how don't resist the urge to over flip your burger. Look, that is just looking so delicious. Love that mango
Now,
topping.
also, it is going to cook a little bit once you take it off the grill. It does. Some of that residual cooking.
And I'll cook it to 160, pull it off. Right when it gets 160, I'll go ahead and pull off. It's going to heat up a little bit, about the time that it takes you to gather your family together, get all the ingredients out. Everybody's burger is going to be perfect. Love these other ideas that we've got here,
This is great. I love the pineapple slices over there.
Yes, a lot of people are looking for ways to include more fruits and vegetables in. How much fun is a grilled pineapple instead of a bun? You can do a Mediterranean-style little sliders that we've got there. We've got new research out that shows we know Mediterranean diet is a healthy way of eating. Beef fits in a Mediterranean diet as well, and so we've added some Mediterranean ingredients like roasted peppers and arugula. So yummy. What do you think?
Okay, the spices in the meat, pardon me spelling my mouth full, and then the salsa on top of that is absolutely fantastic.
And it's fresh, and we're not adding a lot of calorie-laden sides and toppings, and we're getting more fruits and vegetables in, and that goes perfectly complements with the beef.
Okay, what's the other burger you have over there that is?
This is so yummy. We have like a Mediterranean-themed style. So we have a little bit of cheeses, our beef that's going to pack up with iron and zinc and protein, roasted red peppers, arugula. You could add some olive oil or olives on this to get it that real Mediterranean flavor. The pineapple. You've got a fun burger burger bowl over there if you want to go low carb or just change things up a little bit.
Think of it like almost like a taco salad, kind of
Just like a taco salad, and it's a burger theme, but you can add whatever ingredients you have. Sometimes I'll do this when I'm cleaning out the fridge. I'll take a leftover burger the next day and make a salad or a bowl with whatever I've got in the fridge.
That's a great idea, because instead of taking, like a lot of people put sliced up steak on a salad, why not just crumble
a burger?
like
Exactly.
that?
Bowls are real popular, and it doesn't have to be salad. You could add rice or any of your veggies that you want in that. It's
Okay.
delicious.
Well, and all these great recipes are on
Beef Loving Texans, and not only the recipes, but how to cook beef to get that perfect taste.
Speaking of which, we are going to be using one of those new, it's all the rage as far as an appliance to cook nice little burger snacks.